Spider! Ah! 29 Philly! Let's go! Ready, ready!
What a play!
Here we go! And
Bring it!
Green 25! Pound 55 weak! Moves! Go! Cricket! Ready, go! Jackrabbit! Ready! Get set! Get set! Ready! '42 Spike! Flare! Look! Ready! Ready! Green 25. Pound 55 weak. On. Moves. Go. Come on, set. Ready, go. Down. Ready. Cricket. Ready. Jackrabbit!
Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the 19th-ranked team in the land, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. They'll hand it off. He gets loose. First down and more. He's still running. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Miners. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, you talk about an unbelievable way to start this game off. First play of the game, we got a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the back now goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Red Wolves will have to kick this away. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Touchdown, UTEP. The special teams produce a score. What a moment. Their fans are never going to forget that. Conference title on the line takes it all the way to the house.
Well, I just love to see returnmen get a chance to make a play and make a difference in the outcome of a game, let alone a conference championship on the line. He got some great blocks, but truly at the end of the day, it was his instincts and natural playmaking ability that took it into the end zone.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught over the middle. It's Wells. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back at zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Press coverage now from the secondary. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Red Wolves will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He fires downfield. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. Last possession was a 1-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes.
Yeah, they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quick throw caught on the left side. Finding space at the 20. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Miners are in the red zone now. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Miners.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And looking to throw now on first down. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a read by this quarterback. He saw cover one, meaning a single high safety look. Knows that he's got to throw the ball to the outside part of the field because help will be late in getting there. And that time, it's a great completion with an accurate throw.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
UTEP's offense is back out there now. It's an option look. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Miners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looks right for a quick completion. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Can they pick up the first on the ground? In the clear at the 25. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. You'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. He's swarmed by the defense.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. They're going to run the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UTEP.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Testing the right side here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And the defense rolls the dice here, went with the blitz. Bad timing. The screen gouges them for a big gain.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker down. The defense jumped across the line of scrimmage there. Should be a first down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Gets into space at the 50. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The shotgun running play call. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Wells. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. The Red Wolves come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Rams offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They'll try the option play here. Fights through the tackler. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a deep completion. And is intercepted. He could go. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And the receiver's got it. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a 1st down. And the Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Spencer. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Arkansas State. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight. They try to get themselves back into this game.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll give it to the running back. They'll tackle him at the 27. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's the option play. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the Miners will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. On first down, it's play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The Red Wolves come up to the line in a hurry-up.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback's got it on the option. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Miners! This offense cannot be stopped. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Arkansas State, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip. He saw the ball and just swatted it away.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Red Wolves looking to run some tempo here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35. Arkansas State, 21.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's stopping short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the 1st and still going. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Looking for a man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. And I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Second down after that previous play. Using his legs, it's Jackson. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Sticking with the running game. Gets some space around the 30. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Miners.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this 1st half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this 1st half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Miners will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. Arkansas State offense back on the field now. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Quick throw to the left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Wells. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Red Wolves hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Handoff from the shotgun.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback keeps the football. Running with purpose. It's a fumble. Falls on it himself to avoid disaster. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The Red Wolves lining up here on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. He make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Red Wolves are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. QB to the tight end for a completion. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. UTEP's offense is back out there now. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Keeping it on the ground here. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Gain makes it second and medium. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs here.
Now, this is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Ball fielded near the 35. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
But this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught behind the line. It's Clay.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's press coverage now from these DBs. On third down, it's a handoff. Fighting him off. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Red Wolves will crank up the tempo.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single...
Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he drops back in the gun. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Catch made on the left side. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Completion makes it 2nd and short. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. And the Miners are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
1st and 10, now clock running, final minute of the quarter. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw over the middle. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He hands it to the back. He breaks free. Now here he goes. He's at the 50. He's past the 30. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, UTEP. That's another touchdown. An old-school performance for this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. With the catch, it's Wells. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And it's UTEP in front, Kirk. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Arkansas State.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense.
Let's go, let's go.
Back in motion now. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Wells. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on the completion. Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's approaching 450 passing yards now.
Boy, this guy's doing everything right to be able to have a day like this. He drops back, he finds these open receivers, and he puts the ball right on the money.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
They're set now to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Miners offense is back out on the field. Comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. They're going to run it here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Takes the handoff again. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
That run sets up a critical third down play. They're going to run it. Breaks into open space. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Miners look to keep this drive moving. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And the Miners will have 1st and 10 here. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
First real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Pounding away with the run game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. We'll try to run it with the option. Fighting off the defender. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Makes the catch downfield. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So second down after the incompletion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Spencer. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here. Late in the game, working with the lead, you get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. On the run, it's Paul. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Now it's second down here. They'll run it from the gun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, I know this offense is built around this quarterback. We've seen it the entire game. Do you realize he's now close to 500 yards in this game alone?
Solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 49. First down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Spencer. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Oh, almost another interception. Can you believe it? It's going to bring up third down.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down.